is enlarging right now. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Hallelujah. You know, when I saw the flyer, I saw come let's worship. So I assumed that for you guys to call us to worship, that's the host, you must have been to the place where we called worship, such that the location you are inviting us into, you have been there and you stay there. Because until you are an occupant of a place, you don't have a right to invite somebody else. Do you understand that? Now, a visitor cannot come to your house and invite another visitor, but it's those that dwell. So before I can say come let's worship, it means that worship has become where I now stay. So when you check my address, you will find worship there. So it now means that I am no longer a tenant but a landlord, and that gives me the legitimacy to invite another man. So we can come here and shout that we are all worshippers, but when we check our addresses, that way we know. And one of the ways we test worship in the kingdom is by fire. Speaking Hebrews 1:7, saying how it makes his angel spirit, but his ministers flames of fire. The question is why? How will a God who is seen as a wind also be seen as a consuming fire? And that is what he wants to make his own ministers as. It doesn't mean that every sacrifice you will offer, because the Bible speaking, it said what? Offer yourself as what? Living sacrifices. You are on fire, but you are living. And that is what he was trying to show Moses with the burning bush, so that you can capture a man by the look. No, this man is on fire, but is not on fire. Such that everything you come in contact with can burn for God, because you are on fire. And that's why Victor sang a song like, oh Lord, set my heart on fire for you, for you. Oh Lord, let's sing that. Woo. Set my heart in order for you, Kai, for you. What that means? What that means is that whatsoever sacrifice you have brought today will be tested with fire. And before you come to a place of worship, it means that you must have learned how to align your lips with your heart, because your lips will do you no good tonight. No good tonight. The legitimacy, like I keep having test, the litmus test for true worship is the heart. That's why a man can come and sing 1,000 songs, but a man like Theophilus comes, he sings one chant, and people are praying for hours. What happened to that one? How do you make a man like that? No album. Where owners have like 20 albums to their names, 20 concerts to their name, that guy will run back to a city like Ayemba. Ayemba is not a fine place, I've been there before. But he will be there, he'll say, Lord hide me, Lord hide me, don't expose me until I am ready. He will go back. What is in a city like that? He has learned that he must incubate himself for him to be able to produce fruits. Lord, how do you make such a man? Lord, won't you make me? Won't you make me? For 1 minute, ask God to make you tonight. You are tired of singing songs that you have not become. Go back, drop the mic and go back home. If your songs have not become you, your songs will not go far until you become your songs. That's how songs last in the kingdom. You hear a song like Take Over, it was not just lyrics, it was not lyrics, no. The man had become that song. For 10 years, that song will still rain, because of a man chose time to spend with God, and truthfully from his heart, he asked God that God take over my writings, take over my lyrics, Take over my academics. Lord, make me. Ask God, make me tonight. Make me. I've tried it by myself, oh Lord, it didn't work out. Make me. Jesus, make me. How do you make a man like Arome that will stand and nations will cry? Lord, what you make me? Come on, pray. God wants to intervene in your life tonight. Only if you can stretch forth your arms and reach out to his outstretched arms. Shipataka bebete kawa, sebebete beratika baba baba. Imenem brebete kebebu watakaya. Irwam bebebu wataka beberata. Sebebebe wakaba. Keke bebebe wakaba baba takai. Lord, make me. Jesus, make me. I am tired. Make me, Jesus. Set my heart on Hallelujah. Dunsin Oyekan was asked a question that how does your song carry so much power? And I don't know how many of you have seen that video. What was his reply? And he said, Pastor Paul at the Pharisee asked him, and he said, what is your secret? He said, I just stay. I didn't know that ministers, Ruben, I didn't know that ministers used to go and they'll go and meet a pastor like Paul at the Pharisee, and then they'll send him an invitation. Them. I didn't know. When I heard one big minister, he was say, sir, I want to come and be a blessing. So he sends an invite of himself to the man of God to invite him. While a man like Dunsin will stay, he will stay. I hope you know that the people you are going to, the people that are going to be hearing these sounds, their heart is as thick as a rock. Oh, you don't know. I saw a video online. I'm sure some of you who are online saw it, and they were arguing. The lady came out, one young girl. She said virginity is not a flex. I don't know if you saw that video. Who saw that video? Oh, some of you are not online. You want to change the word, but okay. The girl said that virginity is not a flex. And I just commented under the post that a friend of mine also did. I said, in this generation, if you are 25, in fact, even if you are 20 and you've kept yourself, the generation of people that you guys are sent to is worse. In case you thought that we could relax, no. Everybody's running away from the pulpit now. Even a lady doesn't want to marry a man of God. She says, no, I cannot be a pastor's wife. Everybody wants to run away. They want to run. They say no. They say, what is your call? They say, I'm sent to the marketplace. Your own is worse. How do you convict a businessman that has billions with your 20,000? It's easy for you to come to church and you hear a wonderful message with keyboard and you say, oh Jesus, I love you. But when you go to the marketplace where people come with charms, you come with what? Jesus loves you. Your generation is wicked. We need people to rise. People that will hear your song and weep all night. You think lyrics change men? Kai. I beg you. Stay. I went to Moses Bliss's concert and I was there. A friend of mine came from Sierra Leone and he got VIP tickets, so he said we should stay where ministers stay. I sat down there. For the first time in my life, I felt like, I said, God, young people, you will see them. And I said, how old is Moses Bliss that he's on this kind of platform? He has contacts of Jerry. He's a big man of God. For the first time in my life, I asked God, I said, God, what of me? Then it now dawned on me, it's not. See, there's no greater announcement than the one that God can make. There's no greater announcement. Someone asked me, why don't you do sponsor ads? What do you call that thing? Why don't you sponsor your videos? I said, may you not arrive too early and leave too early. Because you know now, there's something you can orchestrate your own growth now. You can blow yourself now. It's easy. But if you blow yourself, you must keep yourself. But there's one that keeps, and it does not sleep or slumber. You slumber, you don't keep yourself, you slumber. Well, you snore. See, I beg you, even if it will take you 5 years. When they asked, there was an interview of Theophilus Sunday I saw, and Arome asked him, he said, how many years have you been doing this thing? He called it this thing. I don't know if you saw that interview. You saw it. How many years did he say? He said 10. I thought I had like 13 years. Because he said 10. But you that started this semester. If I remove 10 years from your life, I'm sure some of you will still be, maybe you don't even know what the call of God is. Arome, it took Arome 20 years now. There were altars and stages I saw Michael Ruko. I did not see Arome there. But the same Arome today that was his father, he went to one country and I saw, and I will tell you that it took 20 years for this thing on his life for him to master it. Then if he tells you that one, you'll be discouraged. I went to meet Theophilus Sunday. I spent 1 week with him. I ran back to Abuja because the things he told me, I could not bear it. You know, Abuja ministers were not like those guys. Those guys are wicked. And he made a statement. He told me, Emmanuel, I will never forget you for the Sunday. He said, you're not a poet, you're a psalmist. I came back to Abuja. I just felt like this Christianity, in fact, this ministry is not for me. Then I now remember that it is not he that willeth, he that runneth. It's God that shows, it's him that shows this. And I'll be praying with you tonight as I hand over the microphone that the grace to wait will be released on you. Because it's easy for us to come here and tell you to stay, but there's a grace that makes men to stay. Lift up your right hand and just talk to God and ask God, oh Lord, keep me burning, keep me praying, keep me burning, keep me praying, keep me burning continually and consistently. The grace to stay, Jesus. We ask for the grace.
Come on, why not talk to the Lord tonight? Why not?